From iconic roles to heartbreaking struggles, these are the most beautiful Hollywood stars you'd never recognize today. These are the actors whose lives took unexpected turns. And first up is the actress who brought Lois Lane to life. Margot Kidder, born on October 17, 1948 in Yellowknife, Canada, soared to stardom as Superman's love interest in the Christopher Reeve films. Her lively and dynamic portrayal of Lois Lane won over audiences around the world. But behind the scenes, Kidder faced some serious challenges. She battled bipolar disorder and financial instability. And in 1996, she experienced a highly publicized mental health crisis that left her briefly homeless. Despite these hardships, Kidder continued to act, though her roles were less prominent. She passed away on May 13, 2018, at the age of 69. Fans mourned her loss, admiring her resilience and expressing deep sympathy for the struggles she endured. Kidder's artistic legacy remains a testament to her talent and commitment to her craft. Like Kidder, this next actor's life also took a tragic turn, showing how fleeting fame can be. Jan Michael Vincent, born on July 15, 1944 in Denver, Colorado, was a big name in the 1970s and 1980s. Known for his rugged looks and charismatic presence, Vincent became a popular figure in action films and TV series. But fame wasn't all it was cracked up to be. Vincent battled alcoholism and financial instability, which led to a steep decline in both his career and personal life. In his later years, he largely vanished from the public eye, with reports of him struggling with homelessness. Vincent passed away on February 10, 2019, at the age of 74. His fans looked back on his earlier fame with sadness and nostalgia. Just as Vincent's fame in the 70s faded, another star from that era, who captured hearts in a beloved sitcom, faced her own difficult path. Erin Moran, born on October 18, 1960 in Burbank, California, captured hearts as Joni Cunningham on the beloved sitcom during the 1970s and early 1980s. Her portrayal of the spirited younger sister made her a household name. But after the show ended, Moran's life took a downward turn. She faced financial troubles and became homeless. Her acting career stalled, and she struggled to find consistent work in the industry. Tragically, Moran passed away on April 22, 2017, at the age of 56. Her death stunned fans who remembered her fondly from Happy Days and felt deep sympathy for the difficulties she faced later in life. Moran's story highlights the complexities of fame and the importance of community support during hard times. Like Moran, another star who shone brightly during the 70s struggled to maintain his place in the spotlight. Leif Garrett, born on November 8, 1961 in Hollywood, California, soared to stardom as a teenage idol. His captivating looks and musical talent made him a household name, with hits like I Was Made for Dancing taking the world by storm. But behind the fame, Garrett's life was anything but glamorous. He struggled with substance abuse, and those struggles began to overshadow his career. Legal problems and financial instability followed, leading to periods where he had no home. Despite numerous attempts at rehabilitation, Garrett found it difficult to conquer his issues. His once promising career took a nosedive. Today, he continues to deal with the consequences of his past, working hard to rebuild his life. Fans feel a mix of sympathy and concern for Garrett, admiring his resilience in the face of such heavy challenges. His story highlights the dangers of fame and the importance of seeking support when the going gets tough. Following a similar path of early success leading to hardship, the story of this next star is just as tragic. Dana Plato, born on November 7, 1964 in Maywood, California, rose to fame as Kimberly Drummond on the hit sitcom Different Strokes. Her portrayal of the kind-hearted Kimberly made her a favorite among viewers. But after the show, Plato's life took a steep decline. She struggled to transition from child star to adult actress, leading to financial instability and limited opportunities. Her troubles didn't end there. Plato battled substance abuse, which led to legal issues and periods of homelessness. Despite her efforts to overcome addiction, Plato couldn't escape the cycle of hardship. Tragically, she passed away on May 8, 1999 at just 34 years old, from an overdose of prescription drugs, which was later ruled a suicide. Her life and untimely death shocked her fans, and served as a stark reminder of the pressures child stars face. Plato's story underscores the need for mental health support and addiction treatment, especially for those in the public eye. While Dana Plato's story highlights the struggles of a young TV star, this next tale shows how even in the world of music, fame can bring about devastating consequences. Mindy McCready, born on November 30, 1975 in Fort Myers, Florida, became a country music sensation in the mid-90s, with hits like Guys Do It All the Time and 10,000 Angels, showcasing her powerful voice and poignant lyrics. But success didn't shield her from personal struggles. McCready battled substance abuse and faced numerous legal issues, including arrests and probation violations. Despite attempts at rehabilitation and career comebacks, she continued to grapple with addiction and instability. Her life was further complicated by tumultuous relationships and custody battles over her children. Tragically, McCready passed away on February 17, 2013 at the age of 37, from a self-inflicted violent wound. Her death shocked the music industry and devastated her fans. McCready's story serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities of fame and the dangers of untreated mental health issues. Together, the stories of Garrett, Plato, and McCready, along with the others before them, underscore the dark, often overlooked side of fame. Behind the bright lights and adoring fans lies the potential for deep personal struggles. Their stories highlight the crucial importance of seeking help and the need for support systems to navigate the pressures of being in the spotlight. Now let's tell the sad story of the famous soul singer who changed an era. Marvin Gaye, originally Marvin Pence Gaye Jr., was born on April 2, 1939 in Washington, D.C. He became an iconic figure in music, known for his smooth vocals and thought-provoking lyrics. With hits like What's Going On and Sexual Healing, Gaye became a symbol of Motown's golden era. But behind the success, Gaye struggled with serious personal challenges. He battled drug addiction and financial woes that led to periods of homelessness and legal issues. His personal life was also marked by family conflicts and a difficult marriage, which deeply affected his mental health. Tragically, Gaye's life came to a sudden end when he was fatally shot by his father during an argument on April 1, 1984, just a day before his 45th birthday. His death shocked the world and marked the end of a music legend. Despite his struggles, Marvin Gaye's legacy continues through his timeless music, which still inspires artists and fans across generations. But this next star faced her own set of challenges in the limelight. Lisa Robin Kelly, born on March 5, 1970 in Southington, Connecticut, became well known for her role as Lori Foreman on That 70s Show. Her portrayal of the rebellious older sister won the hearts of viewers. But behind the scenes, Kelly's life was far from perfect. She struggled with addiction and had multiple run-ins with the law, including arrests for DUI and assault. Despite several attempts at rehabilitation, Kelly found it difficult to escape the cycle of addiction and stabilize her life. Her career suffered as she struggled to find consistent work in Hollywood. Tragically, Lisa Robin Kelly passed away on August 15, 2013, at just 43 years old, from multiple drug intoxication. Her death shocked fans and cast a shadow over her previous success. Fans expressed deep sadness and sympathy for Kelly, remembering her as a talented actress despite her struggles. Transitioning from one tragic tale to another, we encounter a different kind of fall from grace. Wesley Snipes, born on July 31, 1962 in Orlando, Florida, rose to fame as a talented actor known for his roles in action films and dramas. With standout performances in movies like New Jack City and White Men Can't Jump, Snipes became a Hollywood star. But fame came with its own set of challenges. In 2008, Snipes was charged with tax evasion, leading to a highly publicized trial and a conviction that sent him to federal prison for 3 years. During his time in prison, Snipes continued to work on his craft, studying acting and screenwriting. He was released in 2013 and returned to the entertainment industry, but his career had taken a hit. Despite the setbacks, Snipes showed resilience, continuing to act in various projects, but his reputation was tarnished by the scandal. Wesley Snipes' journey highlights the importance of financial responsibility and the consequences of neglecting legal obligations. Despite the challenges, Snipes has demonstrated determination in rebuilding his life and career. As we explore the darker sides of fame, let's delve into the strange life of Randy Quaid, born on October 1, 1950 in Houston, Texas. Made a name for himself with standout roles in The Last Detail and the National Lampoon's Vacation series. His ability to switch between serious and comedic roles earned him acclaim. But later in life, Quaid's world took a wild turn. Along with his wife Evie, he faced a series of legal and financial troubles. The couple became embroiled in bizarre legal issues, including arrests for burglary, vandalism, and squatting in homes they didn't own. They claimed to be targeted by Hollywood star whackers, a supposed conspiracy within the industry. Their erratic behavior caught widespread media attention, leaving many questioning their mental health. The Quaids even fled to Canada, trying to escape their troubles. But their legal woes followed them. The saga overshadowed Randy Quaid's once thriving career, turning him into a cautionary tale of the dark side of celebrity life. Now, let's shift our focus to a member of Hollywood royalty who struggled to find his own path. John Drew Barrymore, born on June 4, 1932 in Los Angeles, California, was part of the legendary Barrymore acting dynasty. Despite his famous lineage, Barrymore faced significant personal and professional challenges. He gained recognition for roles in films like While the City Sleeps, but his career was marred by addiction, which led to multiple arrests and legal issues. Barrymore's life was a roller coaster of ups and downs, with his struggle to establish his own identity apart from his family adding to his troubles. He passed away on November 29, 2004 at the age of 72. His life story became one of talent overshadowed by personal turmoil. Barrymore's journey underscores the intense pressures of fame and the importance of addressing mental health and addiction. And then, we've got the child star who faced a rocky road to adulthood. Danny Bonaduce, born Dante Daniel Bonaduce on August 13, 1959, in Broomall, Pennsylvania. Shot to fame as Danny Partridge on The Partridge Family. His quick wit and charm made him a fan favorite. But life after the show wasn't easy. Bonaduce struggled with addiction and financial mismanagement, which led to bankruptcy and even homelessness. His life was further complicated by legal issues and tumultuous personal relationships. Today, Bonaduce has managed to stabilize his life, carving out a niche as a radio personality and occasional actor. Fans admire his resilience and candidness about his struggles. Bonaduce's journey is a story of overcoming adversity, and he's praised for his transparency and efforts to rebuild his life. Like Danny, Amanda Peterson also felt the harsh side of fame early on. Amanda Peterson, born on July 8, 1971 in Greeley, Colorado, rose to fame for her role as Cindy Mancini in the 1987 film Can't Buy Me Love. Her portrayal of the popular cheerleader made her a teen icon. But behind the scenes, Peterson faced significant personal challenges. She struggled with substance abuse and mental health issues, which led her to withdraw from the spotlight. Her career suffered, and she faced financial difficulties. Tragically, Peterson passed away on July 3, 2015, at the age of 43. Her death, caused by an accidental drug overdose, shocked her fans. Her story is a somber reminder of the heavy toll that fame can take, especially on young stars thrust into the limelight. Just like Amanda, Corey Haim was a teen icon who struggled under the weight of fame. Corey Haim, born on December 23, 1971 in Toronto, Ontario, became a prominent teen idol in the 1980s. He starred in classics like The Lost Boys and License to Drive, often alongside his frequent co-star Corey Feldman. Haim captured the hearts of a generation, but behind the charm and talent, his life was a struggle. Haim battled substance abuse issues that began in his teenage years. These struggles led to significant setbacks in his career and finances. Despite multiple attempts to revive his career, Haim continued to grapple with addiction. His reputation in Hollywood suffered, and tragically, on March 10, 2010, Haim passed away at just 38 years old, due to complications from pneumonia, with drugs being a contributing factor. Fans in the industry mourned his loss. Lonnie Willison's story shows another sudden shift from success to hardship, much like Haim's. Lonnie Willison, born on March 23, 1983 in Anaheim, California, once graced the pages of fitness magazines and was the ex-wife of Baywatch actor Jeremy Jackson. But her life took a dark turn. Willison battled substance abuse and mental health challenges, Reports surfaced that she had become homeless, often seen living on the streets of Los Angeles. Fans and observers expressed deep concern and sympathy, hoping she would find the help and support she needed. Similarly, Jim Carrey, despite his big laughs, faced big personal battles. Jim Carrey, born on January 17, 1962 in Newmarket, Ontario, rose to fame with iconic roles in films like Ace Ventura and Dumb and Dumber. His physical comedy and exaggerated expressions made him a Hollywood legend. But despite his success, Carrey battled depression and personal turmoil, including the tragic suicide of his former girlfriend. These struggles led him to question fame and material success. Today, Carrey leads a more private life, focusing on his passion for painting and art. He still appears in films occasionally, but his priority is his mental well-being. Fans admire Carrey's candidness about mental health and respect his decision to prioritize personal happiness. Just like Jim Carrey, Brett Butler also made us laugh before facing tough times. Brett Butler, born Brett Anderson on January 30, 1958 in Montgomery, Alabama, shot to fame in the 90s with her role on Grace Under Fire. Her portrayal of Grace Kelly, a single mother dealing with life's challenges, struck a chord with audiences. But behind the scenes, Butler's life wasn't as picture-perfect as her TV role. She battled substance abuse issues and faced financial difficulties that led to her sudden departure from the show. Her behavior became unpredictable, and conflicts with the show's producers only made things worse. After leaving the spotlight, Butler struggled with homelessness and continued to fight her addiction. But here's the silver lining. She eventually sought treatment and began her journey toward recovery. These days, Butler is working to rebuild her life and career. She occasionally pops up in film and TV projects, and many fans admire her courage in confronting her challenges, applauding her efforts to overcome the adversities that almost derailed her life. But this next story is about a child star who became an icon, but faced a harsh reality as he grew up. Gary Coleman, born on February 8, 1968 in Zion, Illinois, became a household name with his role as Arnold Jackson on Different Strokes. You probably remember his famous catchphrase, "What you talking about, Willis?" But despite the fame and fortune, Coleman's life wasn't easy. He struggled with financial issues, including mismanagement of his earnings, and legal battles with his parents and former managers left him nearly bankrupt after the show ended. As he grew older, Coleman found it hard to land acting roles and faced ongoing financial hardships. He tried different career paths, including working as a security guard and even running for political office, but nothing seemed to stick. Tragically, Coleman's life ended on May 28, 2010, at the age of 42, after suffering a brain hemorrhage. His death marked the end of an era for fans who grew up watching him on TV. When the news broke, fans expressed deep sadness and sympathy, remembering him fondly for his iconic role and lamenting the struggles he faced later in life. From iconic beauty to horrible addictions, these were the most beautiful Hollywood stars you'd never recognize today.